Hi, it's Anthony with Land Title. Let's talk about the city of Superior for a little bit. The market in Superior, as many of you know, has had just not enough inventory, and it's been really, really desirable for the last couple of years. This is a very niche market. It's really, really well located in the county, close to Denver, close to Broomfield, close to Boulder for commuters and all of that fun stuff, but also just a very unique property type. So all the stuff they're building is really not anywhere else in the county. Now, these property types are coming at a premium, as you can see. The average sold price for June was just over $1 million, which is definitely very close to even where we're getting in Boulder these days. So with that amount of sales and us bouncing around with ultra low inventory, most of the time in the single digit numbers, we're kind of at the liberty of what's coming on the market, right? Lots of demand, not enough homes for sale creates this crazy price appreciation. Now, 64%. Doesn't mean your house went up 64% in value. What that means is a lot more higher end product is coming and hitting the market in the city of Superior. As you can see, under contracts are way down, but it's because inventory was way down the month before. So we're really going to bounce around because there's just not enough homes to tell us what's happening. But what we do know, you're getting amazing appreciation in this market because it's very, very desirable. Now, if you look here, you can see why. Look at this. This is your average appreciation every month over the last few years, and you can see it's steadily increased. And then in 2021, you got that hockey stick going, and it's just because there's so much demand. There's just not enough homes for sale. We can't build fast enough, and this is happening across the entire county. That doesn't mean that this number is going to come back down either. These numbers are going to stay put for a long time because with low inventory and record amount of buyer demand, that has to slowly shift over time unless something catastrophic happens, which, I don't have my crystal ball out these days, but this is looking like, we may slow down eventually, but not anytime soon until we get some homes on the market. Now, what you're seeing just how much we're at the mercy of home sellers, right? You can see that, we had 3 sales in January this year. Well, we only had 3 sales because only 3 homes hit the market in January, right? And you can see this has bounced all over the place, and that's going to be the case for the rest of the year. This is usually a nice curve, bell curve that kind of starts in January low, goes up through the springtime into the summer, and then slows down towards December. And you can see here, that's just not always the case in these smaller markets because when homes hit the market, they generally sell, people really want to live there, and they're willing to wait for that inventory to come to live in a place like this. So if you have any other questions on that type of it, definitely ask. Always happy to help there. You can see that we are finally starting to increase enough inventory that we're at 0.8 months of inventory. So we're really at like 3 weeks of inventory on the market in Superior right now. What that means, it's probably coming back down, but at least for the month of June, we had a good bump. That's bounced around at less than 2 weeks worth of inventory basically since December, right? So you're going to see that lower again next month in July. That's a really good sign if you're a seller because it's never a bad time to put your home on the market in the city of Superior. If you're a buyer, definitely tough, right? Because there's a lot of other buyer demand out here. Homes have been selling literally a lot of these at 16 days, 21 days. People are paying cash or they're doing quick closes or all that. You can see though that isn't always the case. 51 average days on market for the month of June, even with all the sales that they had. So definitely people still taking loans. This is an average, keep in mind, but the average is of not very many sales. So that is going to bounce around a little bit, but you can still see here just how much higher the demand for homes is in the city of Superior than it has been over the last few years. So not a bad time to list your home. If you're a buyer, don't wait too long because the appreciation levels in this market are going up in a hurry. If you have any other questions, I'm Anthony at Land Title, always here to help, and I'll catch you in the next video.